Hello everyone, I am King Mac, and I would like to thank you all for watching this feature presentation on YouTube. Be sure to enjoy a hot fresh cheeseburger along with some french fries, a tasty milkshake, and a nice soft drink. Thank you for watching, and now here is our feature presentation of TTBurger game reviews on YouTube.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make.
Hello my friends! You are watching TTBurger game reviews here on YouTube, and I'm your host Tony, and we are back with another episode here, episode 208, part 1 of 1, another single part review. I know I've been doing a lot of single part reviews lately, but I promise I will make you also more multi-part reviews in the future. I promise, coming up very soon. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Free Green HD and SubZeroMNX for King Mac, and I also want to give a shout out to everyone who's supported this channel. Your love and support has definitely made this channel bigger than today, and for you guys, this channel would not be where it is today. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all. And today we're going to be looking at a game with a couple of working designs. Now, I've already reviewed a few working design games on my channel. I've already reviewed Silhouette Mirage and Elemental Gearbolt and stuff, but I haven't reviewed any of the PlayStation 2 working design games here. We got one today. This is a Mech combat vet game based on the Gungriffon franchise. There are 4 games in the franchise here. Gungriffon 1 and 2 were on the Sega Saturn and Gungriffon Blaze on the PlayStation 2, and Gungriffon Allied Strike was on the Xbox. And when we learned about that today, it was a launch title here for the PlayStation 2, released on October 24th of year 2000, 3 days after my 12th birthday. So we knew like this when the PlayStation 2 was still fresh and new. It was on a compact disc at the time, not DVD-ROMs, because they were still experimenting with like DVD-ROMs and all that stuff and such. So games like they did this were still being made, and you know it was fresh for the time and everything. So we had games like Wizard 5, Tekken Tag Tournament, Time Splitter, Summoner, and all that stuff out here and stuff. It's fun as well, and other games. And this one here was definitely considered a launch title here for the PlayStation 2. And we got the game right here. This is Gungriffon Blaze for the PlayStation 2 by Working Designs, released on October 21st, 2000. And we got top of here. It's released after my birthday, October 24th, year 2000. So let's get started here. Now, Gungriffon Blaze is a decent game. It could have been better. There's some fun to be had here. Just the game needed more time to work on some of the problems to get them all ironed out and have more content to it. It's still a good game. Just when we're playing this game, more could have been done with it. But still a good launch title overall. The story of Gungriffon Blaze takes place in the post-apocalyptic future where you are a pilot of the Advanced Walking Gun Systems, aka AWGS, where you take on missions to destroy enemy factions and more. And that's all the story you get. You basically go on missions, you can play the missions in any order and stuff like that, and that's what you do there. There's not much story because like it's just for the launch stuff and games just didn't need much story. Kind of like with Armored Core and expansions for Armored Core, you didn't really need much story there to move the game along. That's how the story was there and stuff. That's what it was. But we need to continue here, moving on. The graphics and the presentation of Gungriffon Blaze are great for a 2000 game, and the great looking mech models and environments are good, and there's a smooth frame rate. But I will admit the draw distance was not the best there, but I can understand too this was a launch title for the PlayStation 2. Like, I can understand why the draw distance is not very good, but if you look at games like Time Splitters, like how that game had a better draw distance, you'll see what I mean there. But that's what I gotta say about the graphics. Sound, I gotta say, great sound. Like, there's not much to it, but that's just basically what it is there. Excellent Japanese rock and pop music, and there's good voice acting, but there's not really much to it, and it's kind of hard to hear during gameplay. And explosions and the other sound effects sound decent like that, but then again, you'll be too busy to hear that stuff anyway. But that's what I gotta say about the sound. The gameplay of Gungriffon Blaze is good, but it is lacking somewhat. You probably get back in a first-person view, and you have your booster. You can jump very high, and you have a good amount of weapons, and you can choose when you customize the weapon layout and stuff. You fight enemies, escort targets, defend targets from enemies, and so on and so on. You go all over the world, like Dom, Tibet, Egypt, and more. You can play the missions in any order you like. And then after you pick a mission, you see the briefing, you get into the action, and you pilot your mech and get on with the objectives, and you beat a level, and you do another one, and do the same thing over and over again. It has its moments, that where more could have been done with it, which leads to negatives here. The controls are not the best. Like, why do I need to use the right analog stick to turn and stuff like that? I know I understand there are games that do it, like first-person shooters stuff like that, but it's just, with a mech combat game, it doesn't really work the best here. And you can't really choose a third-person view in the game. I like playing mech combat games where you can see the outside of the mech stuff, kind of like flying them also. You can't really do that in this game there and stuff, which is a little bit the disappointment there. And I mentioned the difficulty is all over the place. Like sometimes it'll be like very easy where like trees can like put the enemies to shame, but then also times it can be very challenging because there's no waypoint or in-game map, making it easy to get lost and easy to fail the missions there. And there's no multiplayer. It would have been nice if you go like head-to-head or do some cooperative playing this and stuff. And once the missions are over, that's it. Just more core content could have been added there. I mean, but it's still a decent game, Gungriffon Blaze, and it's definitely worth picking up if you wanted to see what mech combat can be like for the PlayStation 2 at the time. So final thoughts there. I still recommend picking it up. Just be warned, the game can be light on content here. So I'm just saying there, just like you may be disappointed, but still like it was a launch title. It's like I can give it its credit there. There's still more can be done with it overall. I give Gungriffon Blaze a 7 out of 10 because of the problems it has with it, but still the game that should not be overlooked if you want some mech combat action stuff. And that's pretty much it for this episode of TTBurger Game Reviews, episode 208. And if you'd like to see here, subscribe, like the video, comment down below, join my Discord group, TTBurger Gamers Guys, my Facebook group, TTBurger88, and also like my Facebook page too, TTBurger88, stuff that and stuff too if you want more, if you want to check out this on channel, stuff that. Which all I gotta say is Tony, peace and out, everything, see all my review in episode 209 of my video. What will be covered for next. All I gotta say, take care everybody, peace out, thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoy.